So there's this brand called Primal Pit Paste. When they approached us a few years ago, they of course wanted to increase their conversions. They were growing really fast, available in every, I think, Whole Foods and Target stores in the States. And they were also looking to re-platform to Shopify from BigCommerce and wanted to make sure that that transition and the redesign was not going to affect their sales negatively. So, we worked with them for quite a long time, actually. And the example that I want to show you is a homepage, and it's how we redesigned the homepage based on all the customer feedback that we've received. Just a note to the audience, the brand, I think in early this year has completely renamed and rebranded. So the example they're going to see on screen is not the Live's website right now, but everything I'm saying still applies. And it's still one of the best examples that I have, where literally every word on that page comes from voice of customer, from qualitative research, but also quantitative research. So
Amazing. Can't wait.
awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and share the
Great. I'll
screen.
just share the screen. All right. Can you see the
Yes.
window? Perfect. So this is the brand's website, and this is the homepage that was redesigned for Primal Pit Paste, which, by the way, is a natural deodorant company. Now, here's one of the things we did when we started working with them. We sent existing customers a survey. The survey has about, I would say, 8 questions, all open-ended. So it wasn't multiple choices. We really wanted people to be able to write their answers. We asked questions like, what made them buy? What made you buy from Primal Pit Paste? How did this product make your life better? How would you describe yourself? Questions like that for some people might sound almost too open-ended,
Mm-hmm.
but that was the point. We really wanted to tell us about themselves and their use of the product without putting any constraints.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then we got hundreds of answers, which we classified depending on categories, and we codified. And what we found was very interesting. If we look at some of the biggest objections that people were having with the product, and by the way, we also did website polls. So on the poll, we would use Hotjar to display and ask questions
Mm-hmm.
about why people wouldn't buy or what questions they had on the website. We looked at analytics, chat support analysis as well. We looked at all the support tickets and looked at what questions people were asking. And what we found here is one of the biggest objections why people were hesitant to buy the product was that it was a natural deodorant and they were very active people. So we said, okay, well, a lot of people are very active, and what they're saying is that natural deodorants didn't work for them in the past. There are people that want to buy everything natural, but they're very active, and it just doesn't work for them if they do CrossFit workouts. We also found actually a lot of people said they were CrossFitters. Interesting. Mostly women. But again, they said, well, it might not work. And then when we, dug into the problem, they said that they were worried about smelling on their day-to-day. They wanted something that was awesome. So let's look at the homepage here. What do we have? Well, let's start with the image in the background, right? We're seeing two women hugging each other in a gym. Subconsciously, this was meant to reinforce that actually people that are doing, CrossFit and all are worried that this won't work. When we talk to our best customers, we're actually hearing that this totally works, and they're not sweating and they're not worrying anymore, even when they're working out hard. So we looked at the customers, the company persona, the persona of the customers, and obviously it was women. So we had two women hugging each other as a sign of confidence that, I'm not worrying that I smell bad or anything. I'm confident even after a workout. And they're working out, meaning that this is good for workouts. So this is, just based on the image so far.
Yes, amazing.
If we keep digging, let's look at the headline: "Smell awesome, worry less." When we ask people questions like, how did this product improve your life, or how, I can't remember the exact questions, but it was something around those lines. People said exact words: "Wow, I smell awesome now, and I don't worry as much." And when we actually started codifying and looked at which words their customers used the most in the survey responses and in the customer interviews, well, people used worry less. I don't worry as much. Worry. That was the word that was used the most when we looked at the benefit that people reported.